There we go, and the stream just ended. Oh, great. Am I back now? Oh gosh. By the way, hello everyone. Hello. Hello. I got friend request! Yay! Friends! Yay, friends! Super excited for friends! Am I back? Boop boop! Oh yeah, are we back? Hello, Gampy. Hi, Ocean. Hi, Joey. Hi, Splash. Hello, everyone. Is this really not working? Am I back? Oh yeah, it's Splash. That's like the disconnect. That just shows just when somebody disconnected and yeah. Is it all good now? Is it all good? Are we good? Hi, Talking Ant. Are we good now? Alright, like I was trying to say, I don't know what's been up with OBS, but it seems like no matter what I do, I've been getting a lot of unstableness from OBS. Like, this thing crashed on me 3 times today while I was testing something. So I'm a bit nervous to see how this goes. I restarted my entire computer before I started stream, so that's gonna be interesting to see if it affects anything, but yeah. It's a bit of a mess, but we'll get around to it. So how are you guys doing today? How you guys doing? I am still gonna try and main one of the splatter shots. I am really enjoying the splatter shots, so I am gonna try and main it a little bit. Apex? Ooh, I need to get into more competitive games, online games. I'm kind of feeling a bit more braver now that I play Splatoon, so I might start with Pokemon Unite. I might make Pokemon Night where I just play Pokemon Unite to get used to like more serious games. I was thinking maybe Milku, since Milku plays more of those competitive games. Milku could teach me a few of them, so yes. Oh, smoothies! Smoothies are so good! Don't worry, Talking Ant, don't worry. Things seem to be weird on this stream, so... Okay, got you. I splatted a mushroom, I guess. I gotta say, it's interesting for me because I used to be on Mixer. Don't make fun of me, Mixer did definitely have its perks. But I used to be on Mixer, and Mixer was almost instantaneous with its, streaming. There was like 0.05 seconds of stream delay. That was something that I tested. And that's something I kind of miss with Mixer, but then again, it was really easy for people to stream snipe me, which they had in Splatoon. I mean, I was the only person playing Splatoon on the entire site of Mixer, but still. But yeah, it used to be really good for no stream delay, but still. I want that, I mean... There's plus size and negative size do that, so it depends. I finished the Animal Crossing history the past night. After to explain. Nice, nice. The History Museum, nice. I don't know, it was fun. It was definitely fun. But then again, it's like, it came with its downsides. I realized that. I just realized that the other team's dealing with the proof. So I gotta say, excuse me if I'm having any like major technical difficulties because for some weird reason nothing wants to work today, so up and over. So I do miss that about Mixer, but I don't actually miss a lot about Mixer. Rest in peace, Mixer. 8. No, you need to get out of here. How did I not get splatted a lot throughout this entire game? GG, everyone. GG. V-Splash-O-Matic. So vanilla Splash-O-Matic. I can do that. Mixer is on its Microsoft Teams now. Yes, they did make it into like a corporate type thing. I'm sorry. They did make it corporate type things for like meetings and stuff like that. So, vanilla Splash-O-Matic. I'm not a big fan of this vanilla one, but yeah, it works. It'll work. I hope I'm saying your name right. Noxy, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. I hope you are enjoying the stream. If you would like my Nintendo Switch friend code to come play with us, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat, and you will be able to join us. So yes, if you want to join us, that is an option. If you don't want to join us, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream, like through the follow emotes, or you can just vibe. We love our vibers in the stream. So yes, welcome. I just came to say hi. I see ya. Have a good afternoon, Gappy. I hope you enjoy your night, your evening, and your day, whatever it is. I need to get rid of this guy. Or at least intimidate him. No! Shoot. No! Hello, Tyson. How are you doing? How are you doing today, Tyson? Alright, let's go. Up and over. Doing alright? Good to hear it. Alright. That is some very detailed art of either Little Judd or Judd being... Oh, it's Little Judd because Judd's sitting at the school. That's some very detailed graffiti. Hello, Splatoon 2 schoolboy. How are you doing? How are you doing? There we go. Got Bajablast. Interesting name. Actually, that reminds me. Does anyone remember Booster Juice? I mean, there's still a thing here in Canada. I don't know if there's still a thing in the States or other places in the world. But I remember when Booster Juice came to Canada, it was like a huge deal. Everyone wanted to get Booster Juice. It's a smoothie place. It's like a healthy smoothie place. Well, healthier, I should say. Probably like Jugo Juice, probably the healthiest out of all of them. But still, what's that? Do you guys not have Booster Juice in US? Because we have them up here in Canada. Healthy, ew. Well, it's all like really sweet fruit smoothies that don't use that much extra sugar. They all come from like concentrated juices. It's interesting. Not something I would eat all the time, but it's a good smoothie place. There we go. Got Splashory. Oh, I just realized Splashory's in this game. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, you could get like a bunch of different juices. I usually get the mango one. And then the thing is, you get like a little booster that you can add to it. So like they used to have one called a Go Girl booster that I used to really like, but they took it away because apparently it was sexist. I don't know. But now they have the Warrior booster that was like basically the same thing. So I always get the mango with the Warrior booster. It's good. Wait, you eat smoothie? Eat, drink, whatever you want to call it. I tend to make my smoothies like really thick. When I make them at home, I tend to make them really thick because I use too much, I use too many berries, so all my smoothies end up being I need to eat because they're basically like mushed berry ice cream. Hey Loki, this is... Oh, hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. No, don't, please, Dummy Thick, do not start doing that. You will get banned if you continue doing that. No, no. That is not allowed here. I should really put a rule in the chat that says no flirting with the streamer, but I'm kind of scared to put that there because I feel like that would be an invitation for some people. But please don't flirt with me. I'm not interested. I'm here to play Splatoon. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So anyway, smoothies. But yeah, all my smoothies end up being like super thick. And they're basically like really healthy ice cream because they're like mushed berries and milk. And sometimes yogurt. So yeah. Ooh, Hazy, hopefully it tastes really good. Smoothies are great, they really are. Especially my smoothies. Maybe one of these days I'll show you how thick I make my smoothies. I have to go get some like frozen berries and some milk and stuff like that to put into them. But it kind of sucks because I don't trust my local grocery store with yogurt anymore. Because the fact is, I've tried to get yogurt multiple times from my local grocery store and they come back warm. Which is a bit ridiculous because they leave the door open on that fridge all the time. So I've gotten multiple yogurts where it's like warm and I don't trust warm yogurt. So it's like, and the only other place I can, yeah, it's warm even though it's in the fridge. They sometimes leave the door open in the store that I go to. So sometimes it comes out really warm when you like try and take it out. And it's like, I don't trust that. I really don't. I mean, other than that, everything else is there is good, but yes. And the only other store I can get yogurt from is like too far of a walk. It would probably be warm by the time I get back to my apartment. So I was like, maybe if I catch them on a good day. Well, I say warm. It's not like warm. Like it's clearly it's not good anymore. It's kind of just like it's a lot lower of a temperature than it should be. It's still bad for me, so I just don't eat it. But I don't know. I don't know, dude. I mean, other than that, that store is really great, so. Now, I feel bad now for, like, people, because I restarted the stream, like, 5 times in order to get the stream working well. And every single time I restart the stream, people get push notifications. So probably a bunch of people got, like, hi, I appreciate you, in their messages a bunch of times. Yeah, about that. Like, that's still too warm for me. That seems like warm yogurt to me. I'm just like, no. No. False? Not yum. Oh, there's Ant! I didn't realize Ant was in this game too. Nice! Nice. Still kinda nasty. Still kinda nasty, yeah. Oh well. One of these days I'll show you. Like one time I used an entire bag of like frozen fruits. Cause like if you use like room temperature fruits, you kind of get like this lukewarm smoothie. So I always use frozen fruits. But one time I put like an entire bag of like frozen fruit into like my blender. and putting like the milk, the yogurt, and the other stuff into it. And it's kind of like, it came out like ice cream. It literally came out like ice cream. I didn't even need an ice cream maker. I'm just like, great, I want a smoothie, but I have to eat this ice cream instead. Don't worry, Tyson, don't worry. Nice, Ocean Campbell, nice! Congratulations. Are you serious? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? It's not because of you, it's because of Splash. I have a feeling there's some history there. Oh, by the way, I wanted to give you an update. Let me see if I can get to the last page here. Oh, it's basically the same thing. Remember this guy? Oh, great. This is a terrible picture to show. Oh, geez. Remember this guy? Remember when we were trying to make this guy? Yeah, I kept working on him. This is what we got so far. He's still tiny. He is still so tiny. Oh gosh. You know what I kind of want to do? I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be really random. But I kind of want to like take down my green screen for a few streams. But like I need to have proper lighting in the background because like the thing that was originally using my lighting now has to power up my Switch. So now I have to like reconfigure how my lighting's gonna work. And like I also want to get like new lighting for like the inside of all my cabinets over there. Yeah, that's something I want to do, but I don't know if I'm like not lazy enough to do it. Lightings for the week. I live in darkness. Me for the past like few days because I've just been sitting in my room, in my dark room, using my Piggy to watch movies. Yeah, I got a projector that looks like a pig, and I call it Piggy. The cutest little thing ever. Got it for my birthday. Alright, so I'll do a poll in a little bit to see if anyone wants to jump into private battles today, or if people want to do something else. If we don't have a lot of people, we might do... What's in League in circulation right now? Actually, I feel the need to ask. Does anyone know? Go, chicken! Chickens aren't very effective. Yeah, I have it right in front of me. I do have my phone right in front of me, so I should probably stop being lazy. Actually, look it up! Come on, give me my special. There we go, we got it, we got it. But I'm pretty sure they got our entire other side, so maybe that wasn't a good point of focus. Oh shoot, they did not go the way I thought they would. They did not go the way I thought they would. I thought they were gonna split up. Because they didn't split up, I kinda got messed up. League battles, it's Black Zones. Actually, it's gonna be Clan Blitz when we start doing that. Right? Too good of timing, too good of timing. Alright. Let's go to Stream Raiders. I'm gonna curse these two guys over here. Let's start the battle. 3, 2, 1, let's go! By the way, if you want to join Stream Raiders, you can join the next battle by going there. So yeah. By the way, Stream Raiders does have a phone app if you would rather do that one. So yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, nice. One more bird dude and then we're done. One more bird dude. Nice. Hype in chat, we won. Splash and Harley, you both got some rewards, some scrolls. And now it's time to do the mystery one. Let's do the mystery one. Let's do the mystery one, guys. I'm going to put this guy out there. And then I'm going to go back to live. Yeah. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Alright, click that link if you want to join in on Stream Raiders. You have 30 minutes to put down as many units as you want. You can put down a new unit every 5 minutes. I should actually probably mention the phone app a bit more. They do have a phone app if you are like watching the stream on your computer or something like that, so you can do that as well. So yeah. Ouch! Ouch! I love Stream Raiders. Let me see here. By the way, I also have a skin in Stream Raiders if you want it. It's a flag bearing skin. So whenever you charge into battle with the flag bearer, you get you get to have like my little emote, which is the splat emote, because I thought the splat emote was funny. So if you want my skin, you get to carry around a constant reminder that we get splatted all the time here. Let's go. No, no, no. No, come on. No, shoot. Tyson, you got me. GG there, friend. GG, GG. Capturing Fish is always going to be one of those weird maps. Honestly. Well, you're going to have, like, too much of a mix of if people like it or people dislike it. Purely on the basis of, like, the conception of the map. Like, this map is absolutely horrible for some playstyles. And, like, I'm not even talking about weapons. It's horrible for particular playstyles. Which is why it gets on so many people's nerves. Oh, shoot. But I will say, I kind of actually come to like Camp Triggerfish on Splat Zones. I don't know, I kind of think this split zone is actually kind of fun on Camp Triggerfish because you're like battling across like a gap, and like that's the only instance where I can really think these split zones actually make sense. Yeah, split zones like on the reef does not make sense at all. I don't know why they split that one into 2 zones. Then again, I'm not a game designer, so what do I know? Let's go, let's go! Isn't Mori Towers also split into 2 zones? I guess that one kind of makes sense because there's a lot of obstacles there. Shoot, do not splat me, dude! I do not wish to be splatted! Please and thank you, do not splat me! Okay, splash. Fair enough. GG. Oh no, did my stream drop again? Did my stream drop again? GG, GG. BG. Bad game. Alright, we're good? We're good? Okay, good. Agent Me! I actually really like that name. So we got Hari, we got Tyson, we got Splash, we got Ant. What else do we got? I think that's everyone. Oh boy. Well, no matter how much you dislike Camp Triggerfish, it's back in. Good luck, everyone. I don't know, Camp Triggerfish is a lot better in Splatoon 2 than it was in Splatoon 1. I remember Camp Triggerfish being pretty bad to navigate in Splatoon 1. And it was so easy to like guard up certain areas, and it was just not fun to deal with. Alright, let's go, let's go. No! Bet you don't see this coming, dude! Maybe you did! Maybe you were more prepared than I thought! And I got destroyed. I got absolutely destroyed. By the way, in about 15 minutes, I think, we're going to be moving on to some private battles if a lot of people want to do them. If not, we're going to just try and do something else. We might do League. We might go back into Salmon Run. Just depends. She didn't see this coming. One solving. Yeah, pretty much me. Pretty much me to a T. Could you imagine somebody making an animation of that? Bet you didn't see this coming. Runs out of ink. Never mind, dude. I'll catch you later. We'll see how many people want to do them. Saturday and Sundays tend to be like the days where I only do Splatoon instead of doing other stuff. I'm thinking of bringing back like the weekly schedule thing where like I plan out the streams before I actually do them. But that took a lot of time to like to think about. Ah, shoot. Let's go, let's go. Actually, Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be like the art streams, but because we haven't had a lot of people who want to do like private battles long term, we just haven't been doing art. Maybe I'll make a day just for us to do art and to chill and to vibe. Why did I choose Charger? I mean, Charger can be fun on this map if you know how to use it on this map. I will say, I do kind of feel like in order to use Charger, this is coming from somebody who doesn't play Charger too often. But coming from me, the person who never plays as Charger, I do feel like you have to play Charger differently on this map because there's so many slopes and there's so many like ups and downs. So yes, Charger is really fun. I just suck at it. I just suck biscuits at it. Why did I say biscuits? I mean, it was better than the other thing, but still. Ooh, I'm level 6 now! Yes! I never thought I'd be happy to be level 6 again. Alright. I put up a poll to see how many people, I put up a poll to see how many people want to play private battles. If you want to play private battles, vote yes. If you're just gonna legitimately watch, please select no. It's no problem being honest, honestly. It really isn't. Ah, fair enough, talking. Yeah, fair enough. I remember I kind of sucked at Splatoon after I got my funny COVID juice shots because it was somewhat distracting. It was somewhat distracting. Alright, let's keep going. Oh right, I forgot Ant to swim. Hopefully it's going well for you, Ant. Swim seems like so much fun. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Alright, you need to get splat. Oh, hi, Splash. Ah, congratulations, Talking Ant. Congratulations, that's great. Oh, no, 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 no. Congratulations. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Welcome to the stream, friend. How are you doing, Michelle? You feeling better? No. No. Got those two. Is everyone who's came here through the stream on the opposite team? That's what's going on right now? No, Tyson's on my team. Nice. Okay. At least we got Tyson. I know those days too well, Michelle. I'm sorry. Hopefully it does get better. Hopefully it does get better. As it typically does. Ouch! Hello, Tompi. Tompi? Why do I feel like that's like a trick word? Maybe because of like the, other thing? I don't know. But it's a good name! How you doing, Tompi? How you doing? It's a weird name. It is a weird name, but I like it. Weird is good. Weird is good. Let's go, let's go! How you doing, Tompi? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, no, no! No! Rip. Rip. A lot of people want to do private battles today, so I think we'll do a few more public matches and then we'll move on to some private battles. We'll move on to some private battles. Nice. GG, GG. Up. Stream might crash actually. Oof. Yeah. Stream might crash because of the fact that, I mean, it's not too bad right now, but yeah, OBS is acting weird. So it might crash. That's good, Michelle. Keep trying your best. Ooh, Joywigs is in here. Keep trying your best. I believe in you, friend. I believe in you. Are we back? Are we back to regular frame rates? Nice, Ant. Nice. OBS? More like BS. Nah, OBS has been weird for me all day. I was testing things out and the thing literally crashed on me like 6 times. So I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't stream today. But at the same time, I want to play Splatoon with people. I want to play Splatoon with people, so I'm just gonna try. Alright, we got Ant. Rip. That did not work out. think I accidentally started attacking my own teammate there. I thought my teammate was on the opposing team, so I started attacking them. Just like, that dude's probably like, what the heck, dude? Yeah, I know. I realize that now that that was my own. I thought something else was going on. Oh gosh. Moment of like, I don't even know what you would call that. Okay, that guy was definitely not on my team. Nice, Matt. Nice. Look at the genius. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I do that a lot when I'm playing on my own too, where I end up attacking my own teammates, being like, ah! Thank goodness this game doesn't have friendly fire, or else I would have like murderized a lot of my own teammates at this point. And would not be popular among the cool kids. Very genius. Oh goodness. Brain fart moment. I have the best brain fart moments ever. One. No! GG, GG. No, I'm gonna jump out of this battle. So if you're in this battle, jump out. If you want to do private battles, exclamation mark join in order to join in. I'm going to jump out of this battle and go into private battles a little bit early. Yo, Trebek, how you doing? How you doing, Trebek? Jumps out to work? Oh gosh. I was wondering how long it's going to take somebody to make that joke. Hello, Goat Milk, how you doing? How you doing, Goat Milk? Doing good? Good to hear it, good to hear it. Alright, I'm gonna put the VR back sync screen up for a moment. Goat Milk, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you want to join in on the private battles, you can put exclamation mark FC in chat. Again, that's exclamation mark FC in chat, and you'll be able to get my Nintendo Switch friend code. If you don't want to play with those, perfectly fine. There's lots of other ways to interact with the stream should you decide to do so. And yeah, welcome. Welcome. Like the follow emote. You can use the follow emote. We love our follow emotes. But if you just want to vibe, that's perfectly fine too. We love our vibers here. We love our vibers here. Alright, some maps are currently banned right now. I think there's 2 that are currently banned, which is The Reef, gee, I wonder why, and Railway Chili. There you go. So 2 maps are currently banned. You know, we're getting very close to 2,000 followers. We're like a little more than 100 away from 2,000 followers. And I have not decided yet what I'm going to do for the 2,000 follow stream. But there's something else that I'm a bit more worried about. Cheese? Yes, cheese. I'm going to step away from the mic for a minute, so I'll be right back. I never said I was going to do that, and... Splash, you still need to put it in there. I'm gonna reject that one, and like, you still need to put the actual name of the map because I tend to be forgetful. So you need to put like the actual name of the map. So I refunded your points, you can redo it. So yeah, I'll be right back. I am back. I am back. Yeah, there you go. Alright, captured fish is banned. No more capturing fish. Alright, everyone, let's go! Trebek, you do have to be following in order to get my friend code. I don't give it up to just viewers. You do have to be following in order to get my friend code. No, I did not say I was going to do a first stream at 10k. That is not... Aww. I did not say that. Trebek, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated indeed. If you would like my Nintendo Switch friend code, you can put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat, and you will get my Nintendo Switch friend code in your whispers. So go check your whispers. If you don't want to play with us, that's perfectly fine. There's lots of other things to do in the stream, like interacting with the streams through following emotes, or you can just vibe. We love our vibers here. So yes, welcome, welcome. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You have that memorized? That at this point, if you say something so many times, like, I've said that thing at least because I do have some people who unfollowed me. I have said it at least 1,890 times. According to this. So, yeah. It's like, after saying it that many times, you will kind of have to be able to say it almost perfectly. Basically 1,900 times, so whatever. Vicky, thanks so much for the splash hydration. Stay hydrated, everyone. Actually, almost out of water. I forgot to go get a refill before stream started. But yeah, there's no way you can't have that memorized after saying it so many times in a row. It's not even like I'm like saying it at this point. I just kind of, it just kind of comes out of my mouth now. Don't take that out of context, please. Do not take that out of context. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of splatter shots in here today. Wow. Everyone be using splatter shots. I memorize only trivial things. Dude! One of my teachers always gave me a card for being able to know Pokemon and where Pokemon are in X and Y. Because I love that game so much. I memorized a lot about that game back in the day. But yeah, not be able to memorize math formula. I'm like, math formulas have a lot of like weird letters in it, and I don't like it. And they're like, well, how is Pokemon any different? It's like, I like Pokemon. But it is true, you memorize what you like to memorize. You don't really take time to memorize things you don't want to memorize. What is the 500th warrior cat based on alphabetical order then, Michelle? In fact, that teacher also criticized me for being able to read backwards better than I'm able to do math problems. I'm like, well, it works. I just asked that, Michelle. I just asked that. What is the 500th warrior cat based on alphabetical order? Oh, and I also asked that. She and I on the same page. She and I on the same page. Nice. Hey, you did pose the question, Michelle. You did pose a question. Alright, let's keep going. Check your whispers. If not, I can get one of the moderators to send it to you via whispers. Milkblue, I think, had to step away for a moment, so it'll have to be Michelle. I didn't ask the question, you asked it. Well, you proposed it. You said, like if you wanted to the 500 warrior cat based on a name, I could probably tell you. Then we asked. We asked because we wanted to test your knowledge. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Ant. Can one of the moderators send, Trebek the friend code? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, sometimes you do have to reload Twitch. You also have to, be allowing strangers to send you something, so yes. Lapping Wave. I'm kind of surprised that there's over 500 warrior cats at this point. Is that series like still being actively written? Because that series started when I was like, probably actually, when did it start? I'm pretty sure it started when I was in 4th grade. Jeez, that was forever ago. I'm old. Alright, we got a friend request. Nice, let's go. I just realized I have another friend request. Sorry, I never accepted it. I'm so sorry. I do have a thing here that I can use to accept it, so I apologize for not accepting them. There we go, accept all the friend requests. You should be good to go. You should be good to go. I really hope eventually, if another system from Nintendo comes out, that they remove the friend list limit. Let me have over 2,000 people on my friends list, please. Because I don't have enough room for my moderators and everyone who plays with me regularly on stream. How can you remember that when I can't remember the dog's name from Scooby? Isn't his name Scooby? Or are you talking about Scrappy-Doo? Zoink, Scoob! Like one! I can't do that voice. Or I can never do that voice. Wait, Warrior Cat? Wow! So that thing came out... Wow! That thing came out when I was in kindergarten. Oh, that series has been around for as long as I've been in school. Nice. Let me see here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you're 29. I could be 29. I could be. Technically, nobody here knows my age, so I never said my age before, so I could be 29. I'm not 29. I'm pretty sure I said I'm younger than Bardus. I'm pretty sure Bardus is like 29, but still. Ooh, the battle's ready. The battle's ready. Alright, how many units did we get? 13 units, nice. I'm going to give us all haste because we're all grouped together. Let's start the battle. Preparing to battle. 3, 2. Oh, some people put the things up here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Wait, there's a little warrior cat named Loki? Wait, what? I must go and slay my variant. Nah, I'm not gonna slay my variant. Actually, it's kind of funny. I did get a follow a little while ago from someone else whose name is Loki here, so. Could be 69. GG everyone, GG. Myself, Ernestine Bourne, I hope I said your name right. Joy Regs, Harzi, and Music Arm. As a top 5, let's pick the winners. Hari and Joy Regs, nice. GG, GG. Oh, Templar Scrolls, nice. And GG, GG. This one's gonna be harder, so put down everything you got. Put down everything you got. I am gonna put down my pirate because it takes out the big guy. So let's go. Alright, do we have any color requests? No, we don't. Now, I am kind of really bummed out because if you go into the color request, they never put down the star versus mushroom colors. I'm so sad about it because I don't think there's any red and yellow ones there either to replace it. I'm like, I just want red and yellow. This one doesn't count because that's not really yellow. Me and Splash are going to go on spectate for this round. Let's go. I know I could do pink and yellow, but still. Is there seriously that many characters in the Warrior Cat series? I have like a box set somewhere of the Warrior Cat series. There's somewhere here. I know I have it. I never finished the series, but yeah. Not just any desert, the Sahara Desert! Yeet. I like how Splash just goes, "You're insane," and then Ant is like, "Yeah, I am insane." And then Splash is like, "Oh, okay. Sounds like our stream. Sounds like us." Chaos versus Orders, we'll do that. Yeah, I actually like the series that like stemmed off from Warrior Cats. So it's like the bear one. I actually did like the bear one a lot more than the Warrior Cats one. That's not to say the Warrior Cats one like didn't have any value to it, but it was fun. It was fun. I forget what the bear one was called there, though. Alright, Tyson, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Tyson. And now we go to Faye. Nice. Wait, which one's that one? I'm genuinely curious which one that one is now. All I know is Wallcat. What is a Wallcat? Hi, Red Bullets. How you doing? How you doing? Spotted Leaf's heart. What? Okay, I've never heard that story before. Warrior Cats came out in 2003. Basically when I was in kindergarten. Actually, maybe I went to kindergarten a year after that. I don't know. Good to hear, Red Bullets. Good to hear. Ant's just chilling. Got bonked. Oof! Ant got bonked. Double bonk there. Ah, fair. Fair, Michelle. Fair. I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead, Michelle. It's, that'll be fine. I'm just curious. I just asked. I just asked out of curiosity. Because it's been like little years since I last read the Warrior Cat series. I read through part of the way through the box set that I have, and I still have the box set somewhere. I went through part of the way through that box set, and that was pretty much it. What are we talking about? We're talking about books. Actually, do you guys have any favorite stories? Like, not even limited to just books, like video game stories, like something you read in class. Because I love stories so much. Or like a favorite personal story. I love stories so much. That's why I'm such a collector of like books, even though most of them are like young adult novels and like they're kind of cringe. But yeah. But yeah. I'm still convinced my one book is sentient, though. I talked about this once before. I'm still convinced that one book is sentient. Nothing has happened, but I'm still convinced that one book is sentient. I'm kind of scared to touch it. Goosebumps? Ooh, that's fun. I remember the Goosebumps series. Those are another series that I had in school. Stardew Valley has a good story. Stardew Valley has a really cute little thing. I don't know if you would really call it a story though, because you don't really need to go through it. But like all the like individual characters that you can date and stuff like that have like really cute stories. Oh, that's really cool. I need to check that one. Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants. Oh, another classic story from my childhood. Here's a story. One night Splash was gaming like normal. All of a sudden nothing happened. The end. I'm so touched. Nothing has moved me as much as that story has. They really need to make a movie out of that. Hollywood, I demand it! Alright, let's go. Watch the movie? Wait, there's a movie about Splash playing video games? I'd watch it. I'd watch it. You know, I actually have to wonder. I stream for 2.5 hours. The heck is up with this face? Why would you make that? Why? Why does this have to exist? I just wonder. I stream for 2.5 hours to 3 hours every night. That's like the length of like an Avengers movie. Why do people watch me for that long? Oh, Captain Underpants. Maybe I will. I've always meant to go and watch it, but I didn't check it out, unfortunately, while I was in theaters. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll get on like DVD or something like that. Oh no, I didn't. I forgot about it. Oh gosh. Like, I meant to go watch it and then like my friend tested positive for COVID, so I had to self-isolate. I had to like do a bunch of calls about that and then like, yeah. Hi Alexander, how you doing? And then it happened again. And then my birthday happened. I meant to, I'm sorry, Michelle. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Get you 3. Good to hear you're doing good, friend. Good to hear you're doing good. I got booped. I got booped. Oh gosh. They did that in a kid's book? I definitely cannot. That's not even a personal rule here. That's like a thing you can't say on Twitch. No. What? Okay, no. Hi, botanist. I always have to say that. Somebody says that, I have to say it. It was said twice. I can't say that. I can't even let people say that in chat. Because of Twitch rules. Why? Why did they make it undesirable? I know, like, a lot of people are going to be confused, but, like, I am appalled at that. I'm sorry. I guess I really should be sorry because it's understandable why I'd be appalled at that, but still! Like, I can't say that word on Twitch. Why to make them an undesirable? How you doing, Botanist, by the way? How's your stream? How's your stream? I know you were live. Right when I was going live, I went and, like, told Botanist to dress like a punk. Because on Botanist's stream, it has, like, a choose my gear type thing. So I made Botanist dress up as, like, a punk. With the Anarchy ear. The Anarchy ear. I can't say that well at all. Alright. And Spaceflow, you have to go and spectate. Let's go. Hari, no, I have not. I don't know if I want to. I'll allow that. I'll allow that being said in chat, but I don't think I want to know that news. Loki, you sound like a mini dog saying that. I actually can see how I sound like a mini dog. I know I'm like butchering that to no end, but yes. Stream was a lot of fun. Anki joined, it was a lot of fun. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I was a total punk. Hashtag punk life. Nice. Actually didn't on stream, and then was like, okay, I wasn't waiting for that one. Fair enough, fair enough. Tone voice. Is that what you wanted? You know, that's like a really bad tone voice. I don't know why you guys like my congratulations to whoever be Asian 3, by the way. More of the I like messing with deflection in my voice. I do want to take vocal training though to be like a what are they called? Voice actor. I want to take voice training to be like a voice actor because I think that would be fun. But yeah. No, no. If anything, I'm down. Because Toad is the only voice I can do pretty well. Okay, this thing you kill the vocal cords doing that. I put my vocal cords through a lot of abuse. If they haven't died yet, they're never gonna die. No, look at no! 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 I may have like a cat girl uniform and like the cat, I may have like cat ears coming soon-ish. I may have all that stuff ready to go, but I'm not, no, I'm not a cat girl. I'm not a cat girl! Infamous time mistakeful GG. How are you doing? How are you doing? Same thing? No, it's not the same thing. I'm not a cat girl. Splatoon 2 Schoolboy, thanks so much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it indeed. If you want to get my Nintendo Switch friend code, you put !FC in chat. Again, that's !FC in chat. If you don't want to play with us though, that's perfectly fine. You can hang out and chat with the follow emotes that you have access to now. Or you can just vibe. We love our vibers in the stream. So yes, welcome, welcome. Loki saying nah right now for nah. Like that? Is that what you wanted? Nah. Nah. Can somebody clip that, please? I can't. I can't. I really can't. I'm laughing at myself here. Oh gosh. What did the stream? What does the stream go to? It went from 89 to being Catgirl to Catgirl Toad being a thing. Oh gosh. Warrior cats, cat kills, toad, cat kills. I'm seeing the theme. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. That's okay. That's okay, Automod. Mistakable's allowed to say that. Taki, post that to the Discord. I'll post it somewhere. I'll post it to the chat. Wait, is this story 1? Okay, that's right, clip. I just watched it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll post it to chat. Thank you for clipping that, everyone. I like hissing, honestly. Hissing's fun. Not kissing, hissing. Like... No, not kissing! Not kissing! Hissing! Loki is Splatoon Go on the outside, but they are a Toad Catco on the inside! Oh gosh. I'm half tempted to send that to somebody that I know. No, I said hissing. I said hissing. Shut up. No, I'm joking. Don't shut up. I'm just jesting. I am legitimately just jesting here. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need to do something real quick. Why send that clip to somebody that I know? Alright, come on, let's go, let's go! Saying it to fellow cat folks? No, I'm actually saying it to someone who doesn't know that I like the Catgirl stuff. I'm saying it to somebody who does not know at all that I like the Catgirl stuff. Or the cat folk stuff, I should say. Alright, come on, let's go! There we go, we got 2 down. GG, everyone, GG, GG. We're not doing too bad, honestly. We're not doing it too bad. Why was it quoted that somebody doesn't know that, like, cat girl stuff? Oh gosh, or cat folk stuff, I should say. Cat folk stuff sounds better. Or does it sound worse? I don't know. Eh, got you two. I got you two. Scatter you two. Yeah, I splat someone with the roller. I splat someone with the roller. By the way, if you haven't already, we do have a Discord. What's the command for? I forget. We do have a Discord if you want to join in with other people for the Octa family. If you want to hang out with them, so yeah. GG everyone, GG, GG. Let's keep going. Unfortunately, Hari, you have to go and spectate, because you're next. Let's go. Oh shoot, I forgot to do the colors! Sorry. It legitimately slipped my mind. Tri-Slosher's vanilla. There's a vanilla flavored Tri-Slosher? No, it always makes me laugh whenever people like try and insult other people by calling them vanilla. Vanilla is delicious. Vanilla's great. So when somebody calls me vanilla, I take it as a compliment. I'm also stubborn. Let's go. You know what? For everyone who thinks vanilla is plain, yeah, vanilla is a spice. Go grab a bottle. Actually, please don't do this. I'm being dramatic when I say this. But go grab a bottle of like pure vanilla extract and chug it. And tell me if it's plain after that. Actually, please don't. You can actually hurt yourself doing that. Please don't. Loki monster? I mean, it brings up a good point. If it's so plain, then why are you reacting to a... Loki, no. Off to scent? No. Drink it. Drink it, you count. No, I'm joking. Please don't actually drink vanilla extract. That could be very bad for you. I prefer they, them, but she, her also works. Or Hershey. You know, if you say your pronouns are her, she, does that make you chocolate? I probably shouldn't be making that joke. But yes, I prefer they, them, but she, her works. Yes! Bonus is like, yes, it makes you chocolate. No, don't do the Tide Pod thing. Do not do the Tide Pod thing. Do not do the Tide Pod thing. No. Michelle, occasionally you put messages in chat that genuinely concern me. This is one of the times. No, I said don't! Don't do the Tide Pod things! Do not! No! No! Bad botanist! Bad botanist! Gosh, I want people. I mean, okay, that using them for their intended purpose, fine. But don't do the other Tide Pod thing that people were doing. We don't have a foodie channel on the Discord, but if you want, you could just post it to media share. Because media shows kind of where all the pictures goes. And die! Or not die. I don't want you permanently gone from my life. I just want you temporarily gone from my life. So I guess go to sleep? Is that how that works? I think we did, but still, Michelle. Is vanilla poisonous? Go sleep for extended period of time and not forever. Basically. Oh gosh. Alright, I'll do Chaos vs. Order. I think those were the colors. I think those were the colors request. Yeah, Chaos vs. Order. Oh wait, shoot. I want to go back to my other weapon. Do I have any other weapon request? Nope, I don't. That was not an invitation to make other weapon request. No! Wait, what? That is news to me. I didn't know vanilla extract gave you alcohol poisoning. How? I thought it was non-alcoholic. No, I would never eat Tide Pod for views. Ew, no. I would eat cake for views. Which I've actually done on my birthday stream. I sat here and ate cake. Even though I was a dummy that didn't know how to cut into ice cream cake. That is new to me. I didn't know people actually did that. That explains so much why there's little bottles of vanilla extract everywhere at my school. Jeez, that answered a lifelong question. Now I'm kind of terrified. Hi, farter. Marketing, Ricky. That's why they make it look like that, for marketing. Oh, hopefully you're feeling better, Aunt. Hopefully that helped you feel better. Yeah, actually that's a good question. Why do body subs sound like Gatorade flavors? More so men's body subs sound like Gatorade flavors than women's, but still. Why does Gatorade flavor sound? What is the name of the Gatorade flavors? Because I just call it red, blue, green, purple, blue, red. That weird, icky, slimy one that looks a little cloudy when you look at it, but you're not supposed to look at it too closely, else you realize it's actually the swamp water. That is not defaming Gatorade, that was just a joke for legal reasons. You guys are making me hungry. I want food now. Wild cherry, glacier ice, fruit punch, orange. Huh. Nice, Angel Blizzard. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's working well for you on your Oculus. Why do you have nouns? I don't know. To make literature fun! Nouns are what? Person, place, and thing? Something like that? It's been a long time. I don't think you can kill a language. Unless you commit genocide on the people who know it, and then eventually it gets forgotten through time, and then it becomes a trend, and then the language is so butchered nobody knows what you're talking about anyways. I mean, they could do that, but I mean, with English, that's basically impossible. And basically, any native language in Canada has basically been phased out, sadly. Ooh, okay. Let's go do this. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna switch over to this thing instead. Then people can still see what we're doing while this battle goes on. I'm gonna provide haste to everyone. Let's start this battle. Start. 3, 2, 1. I disagree. Cucumber, really good. Come on, defeat those weird cowboy dudes! Defeat those weird cowboy dudes! By the way, I'm a pirate now. Come on, destroy them! Destroy them! Bravo, everyone! Bravo! Bravo! Let's open these rewards! Nice, everyone gets 6 coins each. Let's see what everyone gets. Botanist gets 200 coins and Jory Wags gets some scrolls. Nice, GG, GG. Let me collect these real quick. And, ooh, we can either go to the boss fight, or we can go this one. I think we should go to this one. Let's do this one. Alright, go ahead and take down these guys, and then put down your units. Let's go! Vanilla extract has 2 ingredients: vanilla beans and vodka? What? Okay, yeah, no, I take it back. Do not drink vanilla extract. I was not aware it was actually alcoholic. I was under the impression that it wasn't alcoholic, because I literally thought it was just like vanilla bean coffee. Well, you just take the vanilla beans, dump them into a coffee maker, and then make that, and then that was vanilla extract. I'm so confused. Why is it vodka? I agree with that, Ant, and I love my crunchy green water, so do not judge me. Why do you say that, Red Bullets? Why do you say that? I've learned some sea shanties, by the way. Get ready for some bad singing. Ooh. Nice. Next time we play Sea of Thieves, I'm gonna have to let you know, Botanist, so you can come and join us. Come and join us for some fun. Rip. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, probably a lot of what you guys eat on the normal day anyways has alcoholic ingredients in it anyways. Alcoholic ingredients in itself is not gonna make you drunk. It being used in baking, or like wine being used in sauces and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't actually make you drunk. You actually have to drink the thing itself in order to get drunk. Once it's cooked, it kind of the drunk flavor, kind of like drunkening way it goes, gets phased out. It actually evaporates. Ah, that's actually what it does. I just know that you can't get drunk off of it, so. So I wouldn't worry about it, honestly. Yeah. That's really cool, Botanist. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I need to get back into baking, honestly. I want to do more baking. I miss baking. I want cookies. Did somebody give me cookies? Oh wait, Red Bullet, have you ever been to like a fancy restaurant? Like, I know the Old Spaghetti Factory, I don't know if they do it now. The Old Spaghetti Factory actually does use wine for the cooking. I don't know if they do it now, but that was something they used to do all the time. But if you go to any fancy restaurant, all the sauces are made with wine within them. And also, I guess if you have been to a fancy restaurant, so yeah. Beer bread is one of my favorite breads. It's super sweet, but the alcohol from beer just evaporate out. Okay, there we go. There we go. I need to try that, actually. But that sounds really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be honest. Alcohol isn't really anything to be afraid of. I don't actually drink. It's weird for me because it's been probably like a solid 2 years since I last had like an alcoholic drink. That's weird, honestly. But it's like, it's nothing to be afraid of. As long as you know your limit, you're fine. And it being cooking is not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt you at all. You know, you can make bread from just ice cream and yeast? Excuse me, what? No, I have not tried pure ginger. For a second there, Mistake Ball, I thought you were talking about my hair. I thought you were like calling me a ginger, like with my hair. I'm like, no, I haven't tried going ginger with my hair, and then it's like, oh, you were talking about like actual ginger. I think the only time I had ginger is when I used to drink that tea that would like make motion sickness go away for you. There was like this ginger tea that I used to buy that would like make motion sickness go away from you. Go away. Go to the timeout corner, like the naughty motion sickness. Don't quote that. Please don't quote that one. That was just a bad quote. No, no. But yes, I used to drink tea in order ginger tea in order to help motion sickness. Ricky, do you mean pay? Not yet. I actually don't make that much money off of Twitch. I just honestly do this for fun. I do anything that I make in terms of Twitch goes into like buying like technology and stuff like that. So everyone who's a moderator is a volunteer, so yeah. Maybe one of these days. Maybe if we stick at this long enough, I'll actually be able to pay people, but not yet. I disagree, yeah. I think you would be a wonderful mod. No, no, no. Go away, go away. Shoot. Yes, Milku has actually been requesting for Takiat to become a mod. I just never got around to asking Takiat if she wanted to be a mod, so. Michelle needs Jesus! Michelle's a demon! Michelle claims to be a demon, so I don't think Michelle wants Jesus. Takiat, you can talk to me after stream if you want to be a mod or not. I didn't say want, I said need. I mean, okay, fair. Fair enough, friend. Oh, goodness. I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. GG everyone, GG, GG. GG everyone, GG. What has this stream become? This stream has gone into utter chaos. It reminds me a lot of the, I think Faye, actually I think Faye already went on spectate, so I think Joey needs to go on spectate next. Hey, DJ Rob, nice! Yo, it's DJ Rob, I like the name. Welcome, DJ Rob. How are you doing? It has been a while. How are you doing, friend? How are you doing? Oh, goodness. This reminds me of the morning streams, honestly. Remember back when I used to do the morning streams all the time? Oh, we have a weapon request challenge. I actually never spun for which wheel we're going to use. I'm going to choose one by random. Boop. Alright, it's now time to do... Where do they come from? Boop. Is it not showing up on stream? There we go. DJ Rob, here's a spin for you. It's too late. It's too late. I'll spin for you next round, DJ Rob. And do you actually want to be a mod? Because I'll be willing to mod you. I trust you. Dude, do it, Ricky. Do it. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Michelle, it's not like you could do anything like damaging to my channel on my Discord. I think the most you can do is like create a poll. Create a poll that's questionable. Really, Michelle, what are you gonna do? What can you do? Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's keep going. Ouch. That sucked. Vodka vanilla extract, no. I'll be honest, I don't think there's much in the Discord you can mess up that we can't just change back easily. But do you even have editorial rights on the Discord, or is it just to kick people out? I don't remember. I should check the roles. Ooh, Tagian wants to be mod? Nice! Please Discord. I don't think Michelle has that type of powers. Ant, I wasn't joking about you being mod. No, you didn't miss much. We were just talking about vanilla extract and how apparently it contains vodka in it. I didn't know it contains vodka in it. Why vodka? No, I wasn't joking. I was not joking at all, dang it. I actually do think so, Ant. I do think you're immune to automod, so yes. Also, I gave you the stream mod role on Discord, so now you can see the secret channels that we have on the Discord. What's automod? If you type something that's questionable into chat, like, I want to shank you, it will block it. Why was that the example I brought up? I want to shank you. Why is that the example I brought up? Apparently shank is a word that gets blocked. Why? What? Wait, why does it block fool, but it doesn't block shank? Alright, DJ Rob, here's a spin from last time. DJ Rob, you get washing machine. Any sloshing machine variant you want. Any sloshing machine variant you want, DJ Rob. And it's shit. Does that really help you if you need? Oh gosh. I can't tell if that's like an actual offer or if that went off to the joke of like, I need to shake you. Why? Why? Hi Inkly, how you doing? How you doing, Inkly? Hello, Ratboy Zushi. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing, Inkly, by the way? How are you doing? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Got Splash. Of course, of course. Glad to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. I mean, to be fair, to mod on the stream tends to be pretty, chilled. Like, we have yet to, like, discover what it's like to be hate-rated, which is something that happens to a lot of people. We haven't really been follow-botted. We really haven't been, like, anything like that. So, like, modding for this channel is pretty chilled. Oh my gosh, you also watch Peachy! Nice, Hari, nice! I love Peachy! Peachy's awesome! I mean, Ricky, we put you on the list. We put you on the list. Makomar is not already banned, so I'll ban Makomar for you. But no, actually, we don't have anyone like MC Lover. I think we used to have a few people like MC Lover. But not like as bad, honestly. But honestly, like, it's okay now. Anyone who would have been like MC Lover got banned pretty fast on this channel. I'll be honest with you. That's not really supposed to be a diss to anyone. Like, we love everyone here, but yeah, the only person I can think of wasn't really like MC Lover, but yeah, they cause a lot of issues. Mimo. Okay, Loki's right. I can't do that much during the stream. See, I told you. You can change the. You might be able to change the title. I don't know if you can change the title, but you might be able to change the title to something. You can, if you go into like the stream manager stuff, you can make polls and stuff like that, so yeah. Oh, Michelle, how you do it is like you go into like the stream manager, so how do I do it? You go into the mod menu, and then you go into, I think it's creator dashboard, and then from there you can like see the polls and stuff like that. Creator dashboard, and then you go into then you go into stream manager. Then you'll see it in stream manager. I probably should not give Michelle like, I probably shouldn't tell Michelle how to make a poll. I think DJ Rob's up next. I think Mistakable spectate last. Oh wait, somebody left. What? Or did I do math wrong? Did I do math wrong? See you later, Joey Regs. Thanks so much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Ah, okay, okay. I don't have it out for DJ. Wait, did DJ always spectate? I just forgot. Yeah, in order to get more, what is it called? More VIP badges, we need more people talking in the chat. I don't know how close we are. Yeah, let me check how close we are to the next VIP badges, if that's something people are interested in. What's the achievement? Yes, Twitch does have achievements. We need 50 people talking in chat at once. We are currently at 43 people talking in chat at once. So, we need 7 more people at the max. We need 50 people talk at once, so we need like 7 more on top of our most people talking chat. We were really close, but yes. Ah, that sucks, DJ Rob. No, Milky, you do not have VIP because moderators cannot be VIPs and moderate at the same time. You have to choose one or the other. Plus, Milklu has always been mod from day one. I'm actually kind of surprised when Milklu said that when I started streaming, Milklu said that she'd mod for me. And, like, she's basically been mod since day one, since I started on Mixer. So yeah, Milklu has been the one that's always been there. How many more VIPs do we get? I think 5. It comes in segments of 5 more. I bet, Milklu, I bet. Remember, it's a trash can, not a trash cannot. So even if I'm in a trash can, I can still do things. That's a shame. I actually would have liked to see what silly polls Michelle would have come up with. Oh no! Oh, Rat boy, get a payment beforehand before you agree to do the art. At least tell them they have to put down at least $5. That way you at least get something for the art. So please do that next time. I say that because I care. Or you could do it on Fiverr. I know Fiverr is like really hard to get discovered on, but it is an option. It is an option. Although Fiverr has its own host of like issues too. Alright. There you go. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's Ko-Fi. That's Ko-Fi. So I do know some people who use Ko-Fi. It's very cool. So yeah, you do get paid automatically on that one too. DJ Rob, here's a spin for you on the weapon wheel. DJ Rob, you get free spin, so you get your points refunded. DJ Rob, Rain, go away. Any weapon you want, but you have to use the Ink Storm. So as long as that's the Ink Storm, you're allowed to use it, and also you get your points refunded because you get free spin. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you could do the /pole instead. I don't know how it works, but it's like /pole. And then once you put it in, it should open the polling menu. So, if you want to make a stupid poll and you're a moderator, you can do that. Michelle, you're on mobile? I don't think it works on mobile. Heavy Splatling Remix. I'll try it next round. I'll try it next round. It might take a moment for it to pop up. You also might have to be in the regular chat and not in like the moderator settings. Yeah, try in regular chat. It worked on my regular chat, so it should work on everyone's regular chat. See you later, Hari. Unless polls are something that only editors can do? I don't know. Thank you, Hari. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for hanging out. No, you can do in Poland? Ooh. I'm happy to hear that moderators can make polls, because I can just ask somebody to make a poll for me instead of like doing it myself. Because yay, laziness! I can also finally ask somebody the most political question ever. Do you prefer smooth or crunchy peanut butter? You thought I was gonna say pineapple on pizza. Where are you? Smooth or crunchy peanut butter? I could be asked full spool! Oh gosh. Smooth? Ooh, we got somebody who likes smooth. I like them both, honestly. Is there a disconnect? Oh no, somebody did disconnect. Now it's 2-on-2. I prefer none because allergies. That's valid. That is completely valid. I remember one time I went to a bigger streamer's stream and I looked at the poll because they were doing one and I actually asked if they've been to another person's stream altogether. I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing now. Alright, I think we're gonna do one more battle after this, and then I'm gonna end it off there. Does every toaster toast? Mama Luigi has to eat it. What? Who made this poll? What is going on with this poll? Oh no, Michelle. And I think you activated the thing again. The bit vote and the what's it called? The ticket vote. No, it's definitely Michelle. And you can make a poll. I never do anything out of order. I mean, this isn't really out of order. This is just silliness. Alright, but seriously, don't make too many pulls with this thing. If you do, we might have to take it away. Oops. Yeah, we'll do one more round. I'll do the heavy splat lane, and then, yeah, we'll call it a night. Michelle contribute 81 channel points! Oh gosh. Heavy splat lane remix. Okay, I can do that. Wow, Bonus said get ready for bad singing, but Toad voice singing is a whole other thing. What, Loki is better? Toad Loki, Cat Girl Loki are both? No, I'm not cat. I'm not cat. I'm not cat girl. Nobody left. We got this, Loki. Yeah, Splash Ori. We definitely do. We definitely do. Alright, Ricky, here's a spin for you on the weapon wheel. Ricky, you get Paintbrush! Any Inkbrush or Octobrush variants. So, Ricky, any Inkbrush or Octobrush variants. Catfolk Loki, oh gosh. I like how there's 0 votes for Cat Loki, but 2 votes for Toad Loki, and 6 votes for both. I go between Splash and Splash Ori. However I feel like doing that day. We may have to limit it to like 1 or 2 a night for each moderator. Now that the mods actually figured out they can do that. GG, GG. Yeah, Splash Ori is fun to say. There we go, GG, GG. Oh, it's unlimited power until I take it away from them. Nice, Vicky, nice. Is this a Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Yeah, you have to leave the game and reboot the entire game up in order for it to show, so yeah. It doesn't take automatic name changes, unfortunately. Ah, GG DJ Rob. GG, GG. Both have won the poll, so apparently I'm both Toad and a cat girl. Or a cat folk, I should say. Nah, Toad is better. That means a lot coming from Milklu, because Milklu has actually seen my cat girl get up. Milklu has actually seen my cat girl get up, so if Milklu doesn't like it, oh gosh. The poll's wrong. Oh gosh. Hey, no. Don't come after me. GG, GG. Oh, after this match, we're actually going to be ending it off. I don't know who we're going to raid tonight. We should actually find someone to raid. Maybe we should raid Waffle. Waffle's doing some Animal Crossing. GG, GG. Yeah, I see Claire's playing Unite. Let's see, is there anyone else playing Splatoon tonight? Self-Rock is playing Splatoon. And Borat's playing Splatoon too. Now let's go raid Clara actually. Go raid Clara days. They're playing Unite. I actually kind of am on a Unite kick. Where's the stream? I just had it open. There is. Yes, you can, Ant. Yes, you can. Alright, so that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you, everyone who hung out with me tonight. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for everyone hanging out with me. Very much appreciated. It was a lot of fun. I want to do more predictions on this channel, honestly. Predictions are fun. We're going to go raid Clara. Clara's playing some Pokemon Unite. So Pokemon Unite should be a lot of fun. So I will see you guys Wednesday, actually. I'll see you guys Wednesday for some more Splatoon action. That's going to be it for me for tonight. If you cannot donate to Black Lives Matter, you can click that YouTube link or look at stream to donate on YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter for updates. Check out my YouTube channel, Songs I Love on Spotify. I hope you guys have a great day or night or whatever it is for you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Wednesday. Bye!